Good morning, everybody. Today for math, we're going to be talking about the number 0. So I'm going to let George kind of introduce the number 0 to you, and then we'll kind of walk through our workbook page. All right, so let's see what George has to say.
George wants to round up some pineapples. He tosses his rope, but misses the pineapples. Good try, George. In this lesson, you will show 0 with pictures, numbers, and words. How many birds are in the tree?
Click the birds to count them. 1, 2. Choose the number that shows how many birds. Click your answer.
Which one do you think shows the number 2? What you think about it? I hope you picked this one.
That's right. The correct answer is 2.
There are 1, 2 birds in the tree. The number 2 shows the number of birds. 2 birds fly away. How many birds are in the tree now?
Click the tree to count the birds.
There are no birds in the tree. The number 0 shows how many birds. The number 0 means none. How can you model the number 0?
Let's begin by modeling the number 2. Drag 2 counters to the work area. Click Done when you are finished.
All right, so we've practiced modeling numbers, so it wants us to model the 2 birds. So I'm going to put 1, 2 counters up there.
That's right. This is the correct answer. The model shows 2. Now, let's model the number 0. Click the work area to show the model. There are no counters in the work area. 0 means none. The model shows 0. This is how you write the number 0. This is how you write the word 0.
So 0 means none. It's the number we use to represent nothing. There are no birds left there.
How many birds are in the cage? Click your answer.
All right, I'm going to post the link to this so you all can go through and do the math and do some practice, and then there's a little quiz at the end. But right now, we're going to click over to your workbook page. It looks like this. And I'm going to kind of explain the directions. You're going to need your counters to do this page. This is page lesson 1.9. All right. You're going to use some counters to model these problems. And it's got the problem sound at the bottom if you need your parents or someone in your home to read it to you again. At the top it says, Oliver has 1 juice box. Lucy has 1 fewer juice box than Oliver. How many juice boxes does Lucy have? So you're going to use your counters to show that, and then you're going to write the number. And then down here by the sun it says Jessica has no books. Wesley has 2 more books than Jessica. How many books does Wesley have? So you're going to think about that, use your counters to model it, and then write the number on the line. Then on the back, we've got a little review. By the apple, it says Eva has 2 apples in her basket. She eats 1 apple and gives 1 apple to her friend. How many apples does Eva have now? So you're going to look in her basket, how many apples does she have, and then you're going to color in the circle under the number that tells how many. Number 2, by the sun, says count and tell how many cubes. So you're going to count those linking cubes, and you're going to mark under the number that tells how many. And then down here by the leaf, you're going to count the squirrels and mark under the number that tells how many. All right? So you can do the front and back of that page. Let me know if you have any questions, and we'll talk a little bit more about 0 or nothing tomorrow. Good luck.